Alright, y'all, look. I'm gonna keep it exactly 100. I was in the woods, right? You know, I like to go hiking. I've been hiking a lot lately, right? So I was in the woods. I found a time machine. I straight up found a time machine. I ain't capping. I found a time machine, right? I was just walking through the woods, you know. I saw like a little clearing, you know, some trees kind of look all messed up. And there's just, yeah, there's like a circle clearing, and there's like a little. I thought it was like a little building or something, maybe like an outhouse or a like a maybe something like hunters would sit in. Nah, man, it had it looked like an elevator, had buttons. You know, you press the year, whatever. So like straight up, I found a time machine, and story doesn't end there. You know, I got the time machine, brought it back home. You know, keeping it safe, secure for, you know, protectional reasons. But yeah, I went to the year 2027 and I checked some stuff out. So I'm not going to give away too much, but I'm going to rattle off a list of things right quick of some things, you know, in 2027. So yeah, I'm going to go get that list right quick, and I'll be back. Like I said, I was going to get the list, and now when I entered the time machine, and I just, you know, wanted to test it out. I didn't want to go in the past. I don't even know if you can go in the past, but I wanted to go check it out. So I checked out the future, because I figured, you know, if I go to the future, I can't mess nothing up in this timeline. So anyways, here's a list of things that I picked up while I was there. You know, some are more interesting than others. I didn't get to do too much stuff while I was there. I was scared, you know, but I figured I was there. I tried to get some information. So here's what I got. The Broncos and Falcons play in the Super Bowl. I think I got there around March, because it seemed like the NFL season was just kind of over. I'm a big sports guy, so there's going to be a lot of sports stuff in here. Probably should have looked for more important stuff, but I like sports, so sue me. Let's see. We launched people to Mars. I don't know if this happened in 2027, but people are on their way to Mars. They're not there, but they're on their way, apparently. So, unless I was lied to, but I think people are on their way to Mars. Pretty sure that was Elon's doing, so thanks, Elon. A building a mile high is being built. Yeah, there's that. I don't know if that's already true. That might happen in 2021. It might already be happening. It's being built, so that's something. Let's see. Zion Williamson wins his first ring. Russell Wilson retires. Yeah, just picked up like a newspaper I saw on the ground, and that's what I got from that. Let's see. The 100-meter dash record set by Usain Bolt in, I believe, 2008, 2009, somewhere around there, it gets beat. I didn't get the guy's name, but he ran a 9.56, which is 0.02 seconds faster than Usain Bolt. So, yeah, his record gets beat. I don't know about the 200 meter. I just know the 100 meter. That's all I saw. Self-driving cars are literally everywhere. They are all over the place. Yeah, I don't know if that's Elon's doing or whatever. I don't know anything about that. But, I mean, literally, most cars that I saw had some self-driving feature. I don't know if people used them, but they're there. Let's see. Brain chips. There's some brain chips in people, apparently. I saw an article in the paper. I read the paper. I didn't really want to get on the internet too much. I was just scared, so I just decided to go with the paper. I don't know. There was something about the morality of brain chips. So apparently that's a hot topic. GTA 6 flopped. I was excited because I wanted to find some information on GTA 6. That is one thing I did look on the internet for. And GTA 6 apparently sucked. Apparently it was a very big flop. They rushed it even though they had so many years to work on it. But apparently they released it even too early. And yeah, it was kind of like, I believe, Cyberpunk, in that it sucked. It was too buggy. I think they tried to do too much. So yeah, GTA 6 apparently was not all that great. I don't know where it was. I would assume Vice City or something like that, but I don't know. Um, here's a good one. This might sound stupid, but if you told someone in 2011 that Donald Trump was president, they might not have believed you. But Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is president. I actually heard something about him becoming president, and I thought, oh, that's silly. He's not going to become president. He's president in 2027. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's a king of England now. I guess the Queen passes on, and there's a king now. I didn't know they still had kings, but I guess they still have queens, so that makes sense. What does this say? I can't read my handwriting. I was in a hurry because I was in the future, and I was scared. I honestly can't read that, so I'm going to skip to the next one. There are 34 teams in the NFL. One of them is in Toronto, and I did not see where the other one was. I was reading like scores on the newspaper, and it said Cincinnati 20, Toronto 24. So apparently there's a team in Toronto now. Gosh, I heard, trips to space. I thought it said tries to space. Trips to space for the very wealthy. I think that's already a thing. I feel like that's already a thing, but there's also something in the paper about how millionaires are going to space, because why not? They're just going to space. Yeah, you can pay to go to space. Pretty sure that's already a thing, but apparently it's more of a thing in the future. A big earthquake hits California. Apparently it was really bad. I don't think get hit with earthquakes all the time. I guess this one was especially bad. So if you're in California, then learn what to do in an earthquake. Lego Star Wars was a very good game. I was able to play Lego Star Wars. Don't ask me how, but I was. The new one where it's like the Skywalker saga. Very nice game. Very nostalgic, but they also added a lot of new stuff, so it was great. There is a new, smaller pandemic. I believe Corona is done, but there is another pandemic out there. It's smaller, it's weaker. Apparently people freaked out because they thought it was the next Rona, but really, it wasn't. And yeah, it was very small, and it was dealt with. It was still being dealt with when I was there, but it seemed like they had it under control. Maybe they learned a thing or two from this pandemic. And the last thing I will leave you with, I'm sure some of you will be excited. Marijuana is legalized in 48 states, completely legal. 48, I don't know the two where it's still illegal, so I'm sorry if you guess and you guess wrong. If you want to smoke weed, I guess. But yes, 48 states, it is completely fine. Yeah, that is the last. Oh, no, I still have one at the top. There's a trillionaire. There is a trillionaire. I don't know if it's Elon. I would assume, because he's sending boys to space and assumably sending boys to space. And I think he was behind the self-driving car thing. So yeah, I think that's Elon. Not exactly sure, but yeah, there's a trillionaire. So that is actually the last thing. I'm going to go to 2028 real soon, but that is 2027. Now, I'm not sure if these things happened in 2027 or, well, some of them did, but some may have happened before 2027. I didn't get the exact date of all of this, but in the future, I'm going to try to be more date specific, as to just do things that happened in that year. But yeah, so pretty much all these things either happened in 2027 or leading up to 2027. So technically it could happen this year. Some of the stuff could happen tomorrow, and for some reason it's still being talked about in 2027. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, if you have any more questions, I might be able to answer. I'm not going back to 2027. I'm going to 2028 or some other year. I don't know. But yeah, that is it. I will see you guys when I discuss the next year. Bye.